Hi everyone, I welcome you to this lecture. This is a continuation on K-maps. In the previous lecture, we did two variable inputs. This time around, we'll look at three variable, and in the next lecture, we'll do a four variable input. So in the three variable inputs, you have three variables, A, B, C. They can be grouped. You have A alone, B, C this side, or you can have A, B, and C. At least two should be on one side. Okay, so for A, these are the entries. So these are the rows for A. All these rows represent entries for A. And these columns are representing entries for BC. Okay, so you count for A, you count from 0 going downwards up to 1. Then for BC, since they are 2, so it will be 2 digits. We are counting them as 1 digit because A was just 1. So these are 2 digits, you count them 2 digits going this side, but the counting will be 0, 0, which is a 0 in 2 digits. And we have got 0, 1, 2 digits. Instead of writing a 2 here, a 2 will be written this side. So you count like 0, 1, then 1, 2 in the reverse. So 0, 1, then 1, no, 0, 1, 2 this side, a 2 in binary is this one, and a 3 here. So you count 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. 0, 1, 2, 3 like that, which are those like that. Okay, upon doing that, the rest is the same. Number of cells is given by that. These cells are 8 because it was 3 input. 2 to the power 3 is 8. That's why we have 8 cells. Then the groups, it's 2 to the power k, where k starts from 0 all the way. And then you need to maximize the groups. That's it. Let's look at an example. Using K-map techniques, simplify the given expression. So you look at the given quantities here. These are 3 inputs. It's not all the times that they'll give you this. Sometimes they'll give you others which are 2 and 3. You need to put them in standard form. There's a way, there's a lecture which I'll present, which looks at how to standardize expressions. So this one is already in standard form because all the inputs are 3. So with that said, you're going to draw a K-map like this one. I will just use the same one which has been given here. This one has been drawn. So let's enter the entries. Mind you, this is a 0, so it means all the entries in this row are A bar. All the entries in this row are A. All the entries in this one are B bar, C bar. Here, B is bar, C is not. Here, both are not bad. Then here, A is not bad, C is bad. So those are the entries. So if you look at this one, A bar, B, C bar. So A bar, it is this row. And then a position where you have got B, which is not bad, and C is bad, is this entry. Because here B is the 1, meaning it's not bad, but C is a 0, it's bad. So they are coinciding at that point. So that will be the entry for this one. Okay, we mark this one. This one is A bar, B bar, but C is not bad. So A bar, it is the first row. But a position where you have B is bad, but C is not bad. So B is bad, C is not bad. It is that entry there. Okay, we come to this one. A position where you have A, which is not bad, it is the second row. And then a position where you've got B is not bad, C is bad. So B is not bad, it's this one, but C is bad. So that is the entry there. And the last one, A is not bad, it's this one. And the position where you've got B is bad, but C is not bad. So B is bad, C is not bad, it's this entry here. The mapping has been done. The last step here is to form groups. Okay? So groups here, if we wanted, we can form 1, 1, 1, 1, but we wouldn't have maximized. So we go to the second one, which is 2. So 2 here, we can form groups of 2 here. Again, these groups of 2. They can't form groups of 4 because they are not overlapping. Unless these ones were here, they would have formed a group of 4. So only form those 2 groups. Upon forming groups, you name them. What is the name of this group? Nomenclature is row by column. Okay? So what is the row of this group? This group is seated in 2 rows. Row 0 and row 1. What is the column? It's seated in column 1 and 0. So if you look at this group, the numbers are are seated in two different rows. So since they are seated in two different rows, we cannot pick a row. Instead, we pick a column because all the numbers are seated in one column. And the column is 1, 0. So this group is column 1, 0, which is, column 1, 0 is, the column is BC. For it to be 1, 0, it means B is not bad, but C is bad. Okay, that is this group. When we come to this group, you name them row by column. Okay, look at the row of this group. They are seated in two different rows, row 0 and row 1. They are seated in one column, which is column 0 and column 1. The rows are different. They are seated in row 0 and row 1, so we can't pick rows. But they are seated in one column. The column in which they are sitting is called 0, 1. So this column 0, 1 is BC, but B is bad. So B is bad, C is not bad. Therefore, you simplify by adding the nomenclature of the groups. So this one simplified will give us B, which is bad, and the C, plus B, which is not bad, times AC. And this would have been the simplification of that bullet algebra. In the next lecture, we are going to look at 4 variable input. Thank you.